Alright, so me and Gwen decided to just drive around Sheboygan. We're already here anyway, so let's drive around.
Call it exploring. And we're gonna go up the coast a little bit.
Dun, 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 dun. That ship over here to the right is pretty cool. I mean, I know it's barely hanging on, but it's pretty cool.
Or something. Yeah, no, it's good.
Oh, that sign back there says Maui of the Midwest. So I've never heard it called that until one day I was.
You can actually surf because the waves are such big waves.
It's funny because again, like I've never heard it called Maui of the West until I was in Dubuque, Iowa, and then there was a billboard that said, "Come to Sheboygan for Maui of the Midwest," and I'm thinking, what? You know, and now seeing it and hearing it other places, it just kind of reiterates, but it's definitely interesting. And there's a bunch of docks kind of right here too, or rocks or whatever that go out. I didn't even see that before. Kind of interesting. Oh, those look like rocks.
Breakwaters maybe? Especially since the water comes out like an angle. Oh, or little fishing docks, but yeah, they're made out of just rocks, slabs piled on top of
I'm not sure I'd want to trust that. I mean, during a calm day, okay, but like, I don't even know then. Like, it just doesn't look like it's, I don't know.
All the seagulls sitting on there. Yeah, I'm sure like it's probably like a breakwater.
Maybe.
But also it could be used for fishing when it's nicer out.
North Point Park, City of Sheboygan. This actually looks a lot cleaner over here than it does over there. Oh, look at, all right, now you can see the really teal color and then the brown. That must be a sandbar or something.
Yeah, super shallow. That's funny.
It's so
like
weird.
It just looks really, yeah, really strange looking.
And now we're going away from it, looks like. Oh, these waves over here are pretty big. We'll turn around up here and go back the other way now, since we're going away from the lake.
Well, there's more that go that, like we have to go in a little bit, but then there's
yeah, but we can go the other way. Like we didn't go the other way.
Okay. North Point Overlook. shoes interest you.
That's fine.
So why didn't you just turn from the lane that you were in? Okay.
But. What?
Oh, now you can see it a lot nicer coming down the hill.
Like, look at the color of Lake Michigan. Look at how beautiful it is way out there. Like, teal, and then it gets darker and darker blue. And then, like, brown up by the front because of the sandbar.
Sand. Yeah, oh yeah, that's sandbar and rocks. You can see that right there.
So interesting.
Oh, and they have life preservers periodically if people get in trouble. Yeah, there were big signs along the, I don't know what you call it, but like the sidewalk on the side of the beach where all the waves were going and stuff, showing where riptides normally are, and then also saying if you get in trouble, grab a life preserver or grab something that floats, and kind of had directions showing you how to swim if you get stuck in a riptide. And it sounded like along the right side of the breakwater going up to the lighthouse, you're not supposed to be swimming at all because it's very dangerous.
Sorry, there's a bee on my window inside. Not no more though. Silly bee.
Yeah, a really nice little area.
Look at VW van.
All the surfboards. Oh, and more. Yeah, those guys must be freezing.
They have a wetsuit thing on.
Well, you still get cold in a wetsuit. A dry suit keeps you a little bit warmer, but I don't know.
Huh.
It's like, it looks like it's super nice out and it's sunny and everything, but it's really quite cold.
I just think it's funny that they'd be out there surfing. Like, the waves don't even look that big, but maybe...
I mean,
maybe
they're bigger than anything else around here, and they'll grab you and...
This is why I don't surf, and plus I don't think the board would stay afloat with my fat butt on it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just being honest.
I'm pretty sure that's not a thing.
So now we'll just go down here now and see.
Well, it looks like we actually can only go like 3 blocks or so, and then we have to turn right and then get on another road to go over the river and then back down along the shore. Public launch facility. Sheboygan Yacht Club.
Harbor Lights.
Those would be nice apartments. Or I wonder if they're condos. far from Jimmy John's.
No, I don't.
Number 4, Turkey Tom.
Gwen does, not me.
Riverfest. Riverfront Boardwalk. So there's a Sheboygan River that winds through the city, and that kind of ends up going out into the lake.
And there's the river.
Yeah, it looked like there were at different points along the river, there's trails and parks and different things. Looks a lot calmer than the lake, so probably more suited to kayaking and things like that. Or paddleboarding if your name is Darcy.
I don't think that's what it is, but
it looks exactly like a football.
How much Sheboygan pasty? Interesting.
Or it could also be like a canoe, maybe 2 canoes. Cafe Bella.
No outlet there.
To the left of us, but it looks like this is as close as we can get on the road because it's more residential, so it's just the houses going down. Oh, there you can kind of see a little bit.
Shockingly, the water over here looks a lot calmer. That's kind of been interesting.
Oh, the little camper.
That's actually homemade, I think.
Maybe, or custom made.
I think homemade. Lakeview Park. And then that huge, is that a concrete factory or what is that?
I don't know what that is. Not a fan of the giant.
It's probably the sewage. They got the big water tanks in
Watery
there.
Industries.
Wastewater. Okay, that makes sense. Sheboygan wastewater facilities. Those things are huge.
Well,
Probably should fix the roads instead of just spray painting potholes. How's that work for you?
oh, it's a Sheboygan power plant.
Oh, okay.
Which, so probably using water power maybe.
Ah, maybe.
In addition to other things. So it looks like you can follow this down to Whedon Creek Road and then turn to the right.
You can only go left or right.
Well, yeah, but we're not going left and right. We're just
No,
going
I
to
know.
the right.
Obviously, I know.
I'm confused by your comment.
I'm just saying, you come down to basically where you can either go right or left.
Yeah, because there's another little creek or something that's running through there. We are going to the right. It's 35 through here.
I see that. Are we in Kohler or where are we at?
Kohler is north of Sheboygan, I believe.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Wilson. Another little village we've never been to.
I don't know. I think this might still be part of Sheboygan. We didn't actually come that far down. If you, you're going to turn. I was going to say, if you continue down that road, there's the Spices restaurant and bar and some other.
What's the Spices?
Listening to the bar. Oh, there's a Culver's over that way. Greenhouse. Nice little residential area. And then it looks like if you keep going, there's more residential areas. And then more to the left, if you go further down, is more of the restaurants and shops. And if
Where
you go
at?
to the right,
Right
is
here?
more, where you are right here is more a residential area. Like we just left one, and then whatever that green space was that we just went over, and now we're entering another residential area. So it's going to be, we're kind of like the residential area in between the lake and the beaches, and then on the other side, several blocks to the left is more like the shopping and restaurants and stuff area. So like if we keep going this way, then you can see more of like the residential areas, which actually would be nice. School. Somebody's getting new siding. Yeah, so if you go like another block or two and then turn like to the left, then you'll go see more residential. And that'll head towards some of the shopping areas and stuff. But not into the blind person. Let the blind person go first. Also, we had a stop sign.
Alright, then we're just gonna go like...
They're confused.
I definitely don't want to go with person
not knowing when they're gonna start walking. Actually, if you keep just going, well, you're going to end up having to turn left or right.
Yep. Right here.
But then if you go where you keep going this way, like you'll eventually go back over the river again too.
To where we came from.
Except you're going to hit, like, it looks like maybe a more industrial area before you hit the river. You're going to be a little bit more to the west of where we came from. Street monkey tattoos.
I do not want a street monkey tattoo.
How do you know? That might be the best kind of tattoo.
I'm guaranteeing I don't want any.
They also do piercings. I feel like maybe now you're getting closer back to the downtownish.
Sharpies on Broadway. What is this coming back into downtown, I imagine?
But if you just kind of keep going where you end up going north, then you'll cross the river and go into the other residential areas on the other side of the river. Or you could turn left and go into more, it looks like, well, some residential, but then also that ends up being by some of the shopping areas. Nice stained glass windows. So anywhere in the next block or two, we're gonna probably want to turn to the left or the right.
Or to the left or to the
Probably
right.
to the left.
Or to the right or to the left.
No,
to the
probably
left,
to the
to the right,
left.
to the right, to the left.
Okay, you're on no choices here.
What? Get out of here. Guess we're going to the left. Huh.
Axe throwing.
That red VW van was on the beach when
Oh, yeah.
surf bum.
We
Surf bum.
saw you earlier.
Where am I going? Am I just going straight, or what are we
You
going?
can pick to go straight, or you can turn to the right. No, it's too late to turn to the right. I guess you're going straight.
Guess I'm going straight.
If you would have turned to the right, that would have been one of the roads that go over the river. Now you don't get to go over the river.
Just turn right here, maybe go that way. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, so then like 3 blocks and then turn to the left and then you go over the river. Do we? No. That looks just like, that's Emmanuel Church. That looks just like the Bethlehem Church in construction.
I wouldn't know the difference.
No, because they look very similar. Alright, so you want to turn left. The other way over the river might have been a little bit more scenic, but we're still going over the river, so.
Roads need a little bit of repair. I think that's everywhere up here, so.
Down south was the same thing.
Yeah, but they were working on them. Here they work on them and then they tear them up during the wintertime. They gotta work on them again during the summertime. You can't turn right there. It's blocked off.
That was my destination. Right there.
How does that work for you? Not going there.
Culver's. Flavor of the day. I can't see what it is. There's festival.
Huh.
Culver's, a quick trip. Maybe we should stop there. Looks like Cost Cutters, a couple restaurants, Noodles and Company, New China Eat Buffet, Pizza Hut. Where's this other one? It doesn't want to tell me. And there's a museum to the left. Looks like it might be cool to go to. Sometimes looks like it has historic buildings and things. It couldn't calibrate where we were, so it wanted to use my camera.
That is really weird.
To see what buildings are here so it can better find where we are. But actually, I thought the little dot that was going along the map was doing pretty good.
Is that Google Maps?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why.
Waze doesn't care apparently.
Waze doesn't need calibration.
Google wants to make sure that you are correctly calibrated.
Waze is just okay. Don't need calibration.
And how long is it going to be okay for? Quick trip. All right, Culver's, what's your flavor of the day? Hey, you just turned away from the flavor of the day sign. That makes me sad.
I have to guess.
All right, we will stop here.
All right, so gotta do a little bit more driving around here in Sheboygan before we head on home. Because it's about 50, 60 miles from home.
I think you have to go that way. I think the road is...
I would think you'd be able to get out over here. But what do I know? What do I know?
Not much, Jaytoday. Not much.
Batteries Plus. We enjoy Batteries
Planet
Plus.
Fitness. We do like batteries. So here we're going to be doing a U.
Doing a U. Doing a U, yeah.
It's hard to see. That's that museum.
Yeah, I see.
Yes, here we're going to turn to the right. Oh, Ross Dress for Less, and a Hobby Lobby, and a Kohl's, Sephora, Myers, Burlington. We must be close to 43, I bet.
Yeah, there's Panera Bread.
Oh, we like Panera too. Looks like there's some other restaurants and stuff across the street on the other way, or across the highway. We are going under the...
Yep, I saw that. Oh, got a green light.
What are you doing?
So a while back I spilled ice cream, but you didn't even tell me on the belt.
Was I even with you?
Oh yeah. I don't know where we were, but maybe
You're
it was up
messy.
in.
Very,
You're
very
messy.
I've never spilled ice cream on my seatbelt.
Well, you're special.
So we have a Michael's, Big Lots, Harbor Freight, Dunham's, Big Lots. Pizza Ranch.
So I know we went to that Pizza Ranch in Green Bay on the east side, and it was years ago. We walked in and saw that it seemed like it was more chicken than pizza, and it's like, no, we're good. We didn't stay. We just left after that. So
I don't even remember that.
yeah, I don't know who we were with. I don't know who we were with, or maybe we were by ourselves. I don't know. It was just didn't stay, but.
Oh, because it was like a buffet,
Yeah.
but they were not prepared.
Well, and we don't need to do buffets anyway, so we try to avoid those. All right, headed home. Back to Green Bay.
So now we're back on 43.
All right, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you guys like this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, follow. And with that, we'll catch you on the next adventures here, there,
And everywhere.
talk to you later.
Bye.